Imagine one moment everything is normal, and the next moment the world is turning upside down. In today's video, you will see some real scenes that prove nature can change everything in a matter of seconds if it wants to. A powerful earthquake, more than 7.2 in magnitude. A bridge in Taiwan which starts swaying in an instant as if it will collapse right now. Cars are still moving on the bridge. People don't understand which way to go, how to survive. In another place, about 200 cars were parked peacefully. Suddenly, the ground collapses. In just a few seconds, the ground swallows the entire area, and the cars disappear one by one. When you see these scenes, it really feels like the world has lost control. Another scene that makes you shiver. 2 huge anacondas were entangled inside a cave, but suddenly an even bigger snake comes and pulls them out. Such a scene is very rare, where the hunter himself becomes the prey. The man was eventually pulled out, but the bike was never found. In some rivers, the currents are so strong that even if there is a bridge in front, it can be swept away in an instant. In another incident, a mother is rocking her little baby in a swing. Everything is calm. But at that moment, a huge python silently approaches.
地震！等一下，先不要放手，地震！哦，超夸张的！
这个有7级了吧？
超过
了。
哦，超夸张的！ सो अरे भगदड़ मत करो सो
Moments like this remind us nature is never completely safe. It is not wise to come and cheer when nature takes on a ferocious form. A bus on a mountain road in the Philippines suddenly fails to brake. The driver cannot control it no matter how hard he tries, and the bus eventually falls into a ditch.
Газуй! Ёбаный в рот! Держись, блядь! Давай, газуй! Ёбаный в рот! Держись, блядь!
In another incident, an airplane tire burst during landing. The plane skidded off the runway, but fortunately, a major accident was averted by the extraordinary skill of the crew. Sometimes, a split-second decision can save a life.
Desceu água abaixo, poeirão aí, ó. Cortou a estrada. O poeirão foi embora.
This driver, a master of nature, proves why some people should go back to driving school. This is a truck, not a bike.
Get the rider cruised calmly, unfazed.
It's really scary.
Tiếp chạy tới này. Đừng quay hồn lại đâu. Không phải bắt được.
When life gives you a second chance. It was a terrible 7.3 magnitude earthquake. In an area of India, a wild elephant suddenly becomes aggressive. It starts destroying everything around it. People are running to save themselves because it's almost impossible to stand up to this force. If it had been a second later, something terrible could have happened.
They actually all got swept away. Did you get that on video?
Although some scenes seem scary at first, the reality is different. Two big spiders in front of a girl. It looks like danger. But later it turns out they are her pets. Even in modern times, risks are not low. A rocket from Japan exploded shortly after launch. What it seems, technology is not always safe. This special species of blue jellyfish from Australia. If you look closely, you will understand that these are not toys. Once a tsunami hit Peru, where a huge wave overturned hundreds of trawlers in one blow. It looks like paper boats have been thrown. On the other hand, in the sea, a rare hunting scene of killer whales is seen. They surround a dolphin and complete the hunt with perfect planning. While fishing, fishermen often get big prey, but sometimes that big fish becomes dangerous. In one incident, a fisherman himself gets into danger while catching a big fish. In nature, big does not always mean safe. In 1958, a nuclear test was conducted underwater. The calm sea instantly turns into a huge explosion of energy. The water rises as high as a mountain, and everything around is destroyed. Just imagine a snake so big that it takes an excavator to lift it. Such an incident has also happened in reality, which proves there are still many unknown secrets hidden in the world.
Sometimes a huge whirlpool forms in the middle of the ocean, which can pull everything around it into the depths.
This world can be as beautiful as it is scary for us. Nature is never completely under our control, so respecting it and being careful, these are the two most important things. When the king of the jungle sits on top of your head and you are traveling with him in the jungle, imagine how it is. It is both terrifying and exciting. Which scene in this video did you find the scariest? Don't forget to tell us in the comments.